Hi everyone, wanted to show you guys how to get started using ParentSquare. ParentSquare is the communications app or website that we will be using to communicate with our parents. So I wanted to show you how to get there. So the best way that I think to get there would be to use this button here in Aries. So I am logged in as John Doe Teach. I have a demo class here and I'm in my Aries. So I'm going to click on the communications button here. And it's going to say I'm going to go to an external website, which is perfect because that is where ParentSquare is located. And then once ParentSquare pops up, you'll see this screen here. A couple of things you want to make sure. First off, you want to make sure that your name is in the upper right corner. If it's not, then you are logged into the wrong person. And then you want to also make sure that your class is over here as well. So I see demo because I have a demo class, but some of you guys may have students in the district or children in the district, and then you might see a different school here. So make sure you are in the right school, and if not, there would be a drop down right here. All right, once you've made sure all of those things are correct, you can go ahead and start your letter to your parents or your note or whatever it's going to be. I'm going to do this in a new post. Basically, ParentSquare is set up a lot like all of our other social media apps, right? Facebook, things like that, where it's just a stream of posts. So your post is actually going to be put together very much like you would put together any kind of email. The first thing you're going to do is decide who you want it to go to. In this case, I'm going to send it to my language arts class, but you can send it to any one of the classes that you have. In fact, you know what? I'm going to send it to my grade 2, but I also want to send it to grade 5. It's a post that would go out to both of those. So I'll send it out to both of them at the same time. I don't need the staff to see it, so it's just going to go to parents. And right here is subject line, just like in an email. This is going to be my welcome letter. Maybe you have something else you want to put in there. Whatever it is that you want to put as a subject line, you can, just like you would do in an email. And then down here, you're just going to type in everything that you would normally type. So dear parents, just like you were doing writing an email to everybody. I wanted to say hi, and I'll just leave it at that. And of course, you would want to, make that a little more professional. But then, just like in an email, just like in a Word document, just like in a lot of things that we use, we have the ability to make things bold, italicize, and underline. We can do more things with our text, like strike throughs and change the font size here and the color and our background color. You can change the alignment. You can do the indents, and you can make bullet points. But I wanted to scroll all the way over here. So yes, you can use emoticons, but here's the one I wanted to show you, the insert image. So if you have an image, let's say you have a picture you want to put in here of your students doing something for that day. You can go ahead and insert that image from your computer. You can do the same thing here with video. And then there's some other things here. You can insert links, you can make tables, you can, they have templates set up for you if you want to use those, but they're not really that great. So I would probably avoid that one. But this is also where you would enter your link. Once you are done, you're going to go ahead and go to post now, and you can actually decide if you want to post it now. You can schedule it to be posted at a different time, or you can just save it if you want to look at it. If you want to add to it later, you wanted to get something started and fix it up a little bit later, you can do that as well. And then you've got three options here. Send at the user's preferred time. That's probably the most courteous thing to do. Some parents want it digested at 5 o'clock. Some parents want it instantly. That's their choice. So they have made that choice. If you want to actually send it out because it's a little more important, like parent conferences or something like that, you can send it out instantly, and your parents will get it instantly no matter what their preferred time is. So that's it. Once you are all set, you can go ahead and click post now, and then it would post. Let's say you decided, oh, you know what? I just did this. I don't want it. You can go right over here and delete the post. And yes, I'm positive I want to delete that post, and that post will disappear, and I can start over again. All right, I hope that helps you get started, and have a great day.